And amid the rolling wave, there stands a lonely lighthouse, whose base the salt seas lave. A strong and stalwart keeper, with wife and daughter fair, resided in that lighthouse, and kept it shining there. One Christmas, as the maiden gazed sadly out to sea, alas, she thought, how empty all life appears to me. Now will it be adventure will wholly pass me by? So far from all excitement, must I both live and die? Ah, little knew that maiden if truth or not she spoke, or that when least expected, life has its little joke. That night, her doughty father climbed up the narrow stair. Climbed up the narrow stairs. Climbed up the narrow stair. Very tall lighthouse, this. And lit, as was his custom, the lamp that waited there. His duty once accomplished, he leant against the door, and reaching in his pocket took out the meagre store of pay received that morning, and covering all the year. 'Twas not a mighty fortune, and yet he held it dear. He proudly turned it over to let the lamplight shine on every coin he counted. To him, a golden mine. Below him, in the shadows, there the keeper's habits, and envious was of him. He loved the keeper's daughter. He coveted his gold, and in his heart he plotted a vengeance, cruel and bold. He tiptoed past the kitchen to where the stairs began. Then, stealthily, he climbed them to seek the hapless man. As round and round he mounted, round and round he mounted, round and round he mounted. His greed was mounting too. And at last he reached his victim, who cruelly he slew. Forthwith he snatched the dagger and wiped it on his pants. He never gave the keeper a single backward glance, but grabbed the back, nor stopped one breathless moment until he gained the air. The keeper's wife had ready a chowder good and hot, and she began to worry when the keeper descended not. She said unto her daughter, just leave the light turned low, and I will climb the staircase to see what keeps him so. She toiled aloft the tower with slow and steady pace, not reckoning on the sorrow that soon would blanch her face. Around and round she mounted with quick and laboured breath, while on the stairs above her lay a grim and ghastly death. A cry ran on the darkness, a shriek to freeze the blood, as the keeper's lowly helpmate bewailed her widowhood. With hand that shook with horror she touched his glammy brow. She stumbled down the staircase, reached ground she knew not how. Your dad, she gasped, your father. Alarmed, said daughter then, why, mamma, what's the trouble? Oh, speak to me again. In spite of tears and sobbings, they struggled to the top. Around and round and round and round and round and round again, as if they could not stop. Oh, daughter, fetch a doctor, the stricken mother cried. Without a word, by terror spurred, the daughter duly hied. She seized a boat, she seized an oar, she seized the anchor too, and through that night, urged on by fright, that little rowboat flew. Oh, doctor, 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 she sobbed with every breath, if it be fate, come not too late and save my pa from death. And now, she's found the doctor. Again the rowlocks click. Against the foam she rows him home. Thinks he, this girl is slick. They pass the dashing currents, they pass the rugged rock. With might and main against the strain they reach the lighthouse dock. Then, upward, ever upward, the breathless couple toil. To where the wounded keeper, with blood, the floorboards soiled. And downward, ever downward. Downward, ever downward, they bore sorry flow into the cosy kitchen. With gasping breath they strove. The doctor did his noblest with every tool he had. Colour renewed what hope they had. The keeper opened his eyelids. He drew a deeper breath. The toilers felt assurance that they had cheated death. The sequel to this story is evident and clear. The doctor and the daughter, their troth they plighted dear. The keeper gave his blessing. The wife, she gave hers too. Adventure, love and honour, each one received its due.